Good morning, everyone. My name is Jorge Alberto Cabrera, and I'm your English teacher. Today, we are going to study two very interesting topics: the present perfect and the present progressive, and the present perfect progressive. Now, let's start with the present perfect. This we use it for action in the past that have importance in the present. Let's take a look at in structure, a structure in affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay, first we are going to study affirmative. We have to write the subject. It can be a noun or pronoun. Then the auxiliary verb to have followed by the past participle verb, and finally we add the complement. Let's look at this sentence. I have bought a car. I have bought a car. George has sent an email. The church has received a donation. Here I have put the same sentence but with the space between words. Here below. For the negative form, you can see we have the same structure to make the sentence. The only thing we are going to have in that structure is the particle not after the auxiliary, but before the participle verb. Here I am going to put it in red color so that you can identify it easily. I have not bought a car. George has not sent an email. The church has not received a donation. Okay, you can see we just add the particle not. Okay, if you want a contraction, you can do it. We must understand that the contractor form are used within in conversation and conversation when you are talking with another person. That is when we speak. But when we are writing, it's not advisable to use contraction since writing is considered as something more formal. Here I show you how the particle would be contracted with the auxiliary. Listen to their pronunciation. Okay, the long form is I have not. The short form I haven't. Have not, haven't. I haven't bought a car. George hasn't sent an email. Okay? In the third sentence, you can say, the church hasn't received a donation. To finish the first topic, let's look at the interrogative form. Now, see the affirmative destruction began with the subject and auxiliary, but in the interrogative, they change place. The auxiliary takes the position of the subject. If the subject moves to the place to the auxiliary, and the space of the blank box on the right, we are going to place a question mark, but only in the end of the sentence. Also, in Spanish, it also has to beginning. Okay, but in English, not. Just in the end of the sentence. Okay, let's see one more time this. Look at this example. Have I bought a car? Have I bought a car? Have auxiliary. I, the subject. They are changed each other. Has George sent email? Has the church received a donation? Etc. Remember that the present perfect we use no specific time expressions such as always, for example, and never, and already, etc. And adverbs too, like yet and still. Example, I have never driven a truck. Never. And you have to write it after the participle verb, but no, after the auxiliary have, but before the participle verb. Okay, she has worked in many different jobs. the plane hasn't arrived yet. Okay, continue because the time is over and we are going, and I need to finish this class. Now we are going to continue studying the second topic. Okay, the present perfect progressive is very similar to the first topic. This is used for action that have started in the past but continuing in the present. Okay, let's see the structure. First the subject, then the auxiliary verb to have, then we always have to use the past participle of the verb to be. That is been. This is the rule. Since the verb that follow must be in progressing form, continue or gerund, that is the same. That is it ends in ing, which in Spanish has its equivalent to verbs that en ando o endo, trabajando, corriendo, saltando, ando, endo, etc. For example, I have been living in San Salvador. I have been living. Been is the auxiliary. This is the participle verb, the verb to be. Okay, Rosa has been watching TV at home and the radio has been working. Okay, let's continue. For the negative form, it's the same as the present perfect, since we are going only to add the particle not. And the same way, it's applied to its contracting form. Let's look at the sample. I have not been living in San Salvador. Rosa hasn't been watching TV at home. The radio has not been working very well. Look, we just add the particle not to, okay, like at the present perfect. Okay, for the interrogative form we are going to use the same method. The subject changes place with the auxiliary verb to have and with the question mark and the end of the sentence. This is the interrogative. Look at this example. Have I been living in San Salvador? Mark interrogative and the end. Okay. Okay. Eso es todo. Vamos a before finish the class, we are going to do the following exercise. Take a good look at the example and repeat the producer. You have a few seconds to do it. You can pause the video to achieve it and then continue. I hope you liked this class. That was it for today. Until the next English class. See you later.